Right boys, so today I'm going to give my honest thoughts on the FIFA 19 demo from what I've played so far. So let's have a talk. Before we get into this video, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing an EA Access giveaway to allow you guys to play the game early. So if you want to get your hands on the EA Access code, it's pretty simple to enter the giveaway. All you need to do is go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram, and then finally comment what you're most excited for on FIFA 19. After you've done all them steps, you are officially entered into the giveaway. So yes, make sure you go ahead and do that, and the giveaway will be rolled closer to the EA Access release. Hello guys, and welcome to this video. Here today with me, NerdFire, and today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking to you guys today about my honest thoughts on the FIFA 19 demo. So pretty much what we're going to go through specifically is obviously the gameplay, brand new features such as the new touch system, time finishing, etc. And then thirdly, the overall game. But before we actually get into the video, I want you guys to let me know in the comments what you think about the game. Give it a rating out of 10 from the demo. Let me know out of 10 and your reasoning why. I'd love to know your guys' opinions. Obviously, I did my honest thoughts on the beta as well when I played that. So I thought, you know what? Let's do it for the demo as well. You know, I've had a couple of days to play it now, a few days to play the demo, and obviously early access starts next week. So I thought, let's sit down, let's have a talk, and let me give you guys my opinion. So yes, kicking it very firstly off with the gameplay. So gameplay-wise on the FIFA 19 demo, personally for me, from what I've played so far, pace doesn't seem to be as key this year. I have a lot of faster players, say like Rashford or someone like that, getting kept up by the likes of Chiellini, etc. Like, pace just doesn't seem to be in the game this year. I mean, that could actually be connected with some of the players having downgraded pace, but still, I just feel like EA are trying to move the game away from the sort of pace side of thing where you can just run through defenders because you have the faster players and you can just get up the pitch and score. I think they're trying to make it a lot more tactical, a lot more skill-based now in terms of, you know, you need to make a pass here, there, you know, moving the ball around a bit more realistically, I suppose, and get goals that way. If I was to give my opinion on that, personally, I think that is a lot better than actually having it all about pace. Well, I say all about pace, obviously, it wasn't all about pace, but I think it's a lot better to reduce the pace sort of impact on the game and make it more about the football, the game we're actually playing, and I think that's a very good job, and it makes the game also a lot more realistic. So, moving on to passing, I think passing, personally, for me, I do really like the passing on the game this year. Once again, it feels a lot more realistic. You can't just pull off a 180 pass with every single player. Now on this FIFA, you actually seem to have the better players if you want to pull like literally a 180 pass. And you can't just ping it here, there, and everywhere. It's hard to get the exact right pass, especially if it's a long ball. And I honestly think that is better because I think that increases the skill gap, especially when it comes to competitive FIFA as well, which I think is a good idea. Moving on now to skill moves, seem to make a lot more of an impact, especially with this new touch system that we're going to get onto in a minute and stuff like that. But skill moves seem to be a lot more effective. I feel like last year in FIFA 18, you couldn't really do many skill moves. They seemed a bit sluggish. They seemed to not really do much. And this year, in terms of like the new fake shot, step overs, Ronaldo chops, stuff like that, rainbow flicks, they do seem a lot more effective, and they seem to actually come off a lot better than what they did last year. So the last thing I want to talk about in terms of the gameplay is actually set pieces. So set pieces, free kicks seem to be a little bit better this year. I feel like in FIFA 18, they were so inconsistent. You could hit a free kick with the exact same power from the same distance with the exact same, say, like dip you're trying to put it on, and it just doesn't go the same as what one may have done previously. So I feel like they've actually improved the free kicks, especially, which is good. I think crossing, which is obviously not a set piece, but still I wanted to actually touch on that. I feel like crossing is back this year. I have especially seen like a lot of early crosses, which seem to be very, very good, which I do like because I feel like last year, once again, crossing seemed like non-existent unless you had like a ridiculously overpowered striker, say like R9, and you could just whip it in and score headers with him. So I feel like crossing is back this year, especially. I mean, in terms of one thing that I really think is a bit overpowered and needs to be adjusted, and I think probably will be adjusted, is the likes of bicycle kicks. They seem to happen very consistently and seem to be scored very consistently as well. So I think that will be toned down, hopefully, for the release of the game. And the last couple of pieces I want to talk about, corners. They just are pretty much the same as FIFA 18, I'd say. Not really much different. I haven't really come against the near post corner tactic too much when I play people online on the share play on PlayStation. However, I don't know. I feel like you have to wait for the actual game to come out for that because obviously, you know, the AI is not really going to do the near post glitch. That really only happens online. And the last set piece I want to talk about is goal kicks. They were definitely improved from when I had them in the beta. If you guys saw my beta video, I complained about them and they definitely have adjusted them. Obviously, we've got the brand new camera angle for the goal kicks. and they have definitely been improved in terms of like aiming left, right, because on the beta you literally aimed a little bit to the left and the ball would go out pretty much, and it was really annoying. So yeah, they seem to be alright this year. I do like the new camera angle. I think you can see a lot more of the pitch, and that will be an interesting adjustment this year. Now, moving on to the new features in the game. So first of all, we are going to kick it off with the brand new touch system. If you guys saw my beta video, my honest thoughts on that, you would have known already that I absolutely love the new touch system, and I've got the exact same opinion. The brand new touch system is absolutely insane. I just love it. Trying to flick it over defenders and running back onto it and taking it past them just by doing these little flicks when you're receiving the ball, flicking it over your head and the defender, rolling off them, running down the pitch. I absolutely love it. It actually sort of ties in with skill moves. I feel like it's a, you know, good skill move. You can flick it over and then also volley it as well, which is quite cool. But personally for me, I absolutely love the new touch system. I think it brings a whole new aspect into the game and brings a new way of, you know, getting past players and adding a bit more flair to the game as well, which I do like. The next thing I want to talk about is the time finishing, and I think that is a great addition to the game due to the fact that it actually helps increase the skill gap. So the better player can now have a lot bigger of a chance of finishing opportunities in terms of the fact if they nail down time finishing. And also just to point out there, if you need help with time finishing, check out my second latest video. Did a tutorial there for you guys. But anyways, back on topic. If you perfect the time finishing, it does give you that edge and the advantage to go ahead and score more goals, because you know that is literally, you are hitting the perfect shot depending on whether there's going to be a block or the goalkeeper saves it as well. Like I said, it's not always guaranteed to go in. It just gives you that edge on scoring even more goals. Moving on to the next feature, we've got the brand new tactic system as well. If you didn't see my video on that yesterday, I went through the best formation and tactics that I have used so far personally on the demo. I think they're a great addition because it actually now allows people to set up a game plan before the game, so they don't have to go ahead, pause it, you know, change people around into different positions. They can literally just do that via the touch of the D-pad and completely change their formation and also the tactics as well. And also they got rid of park the bus and all-out attack this year. But if you guys didn't know how you use the new tactic system, basically you set it before game, and when you get in game, you change it via the D-pad, where you go to ultra defensive, defensive, balanced, attacking, and ultra attacking, and that then changes to the game plan you've set prior for them tactics, and your formation can change, your actual custom tactic, player instructions, etc. So yeah, I think that's a great addition. It actually allows people to be a lot more tactical prior to the game, you know, come up with ways they think they can impact the game even more if they want to change the formation, if they want to go more attacking, throw some more players up there in the formation, and I think it is a very, very good addition. Now ending it on my overall thoughts on the demo. For me, I honestly really do enjoy the gameplay because personally, I actually think the gameplay myself is a lot more realistic than last year. I feel like they have made it realistic with the passing, etc., the pace, taking a little bit of the pace out of the game, so it's not just all about that. And I think it's a lot more tactical this year, a lot more about skill, which I think is good and is taking it in the right direction, especially for the esports side of things as well. Obviously, Foot Champions is probably one of the biggest modes on Ultimate Team currently since it was involved into the game. And obviously, we've got Foot Division Rivals this year as well to look forward to. So yes, that is going to wrap up my honest thoughts on the FIFA 19 demo. Like I said at the start of the video, I want you guys to let me know in the comments your honest thoughts after playing the demo, because obviously compared to the beta, most of you guys have probably played the demo. So I want to know your guys' thoughts in the comments. And also, if you disagree with any of the points that I've said in this video, please do let me know in the comments and let me know why you disagree with them. And also, if you agree with them, let me know in the comments as well. I'd love to know all of your guys' opinions on this topic. But yeah, guys, anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. The EA Access Early Access for FIFA 19 drops this Thursday. So make sure, if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and smash the like button if you're hyped for FIFA 19. I'm going to be bringing out so much content for this upcoming year, which I cannot wait to get started when the full game is released. I will still have a few more videos on the demo, hopefully a couple of fun ones as well that you guys will hopefully enjoy. And also, if you're subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell that is next to the subscribe button, because apparently YouTube don't always like to push out videos to subscription boxes, which is obviously annoying. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.